Well, that was just something to help you understand that particular agreement, for which reason members of the Ghana First Patriotic Movement are demonstrating this morning. We'll reach our man on the ground, Maxwell Akbar. But for the latest on that, the last time we checked on them, they were around the Accra Technical University. He spoke to some NDC bigwigs, the General Secretary, Mr. Sirin Ketia, Anita De Soso, and a couple of others, plus some demonstrators who have come from as far as the central region. We've also been taking your comments on this, also brought you some thoughts from people in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi. It's also now time to hear what you have been saying about this. Mapito CPD joins me with the latest. Hello, Maps.
Bernice, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay, so we had posted a few pictures, hashtag JoyNews GH demo. Let's see if we can get those. And we got some of your comments on that. So our first comment is from Elizabeth Sower, who says, I thought they said thousands of people are to demonstrate, but this is just a lot of number. Okay, and Nanaya comes to say, our good people of Ghana should know this agreement was a secret agreement, and this government decided to send it to Parliament for it to be known and debated on. Why should the minority behave childish about this when Parliament hasn't concluded its debates and NDC can't confuse the whole of Ghana just like that? And they've got a few replies. Raphael says it was leaked. They didn't decide anything. And Carl comes in to say, and Parliament ratified it last Friday. Get your facts right. And Nanayao says, was it ratified or the minority walked out of Parliament because of their disagreements? You two must get your facts. And Nyanya comes in to say it was leaked. Okay, see my point. In 2015, was it sent to Parliament? In 2018, Parliament was served with copies of the agreement and all the parliamentarians had a copy. It was due to be debated on before it was leaked. And Anas Muhammad comes in to say that NDC should have boycotted its sins from the beginning as the majority in the Parliament. So those are your comments on the ones we're taking your Facebook comments. And Seth Kwame says, putting politics aside, the unity, sovereignty, democracy and peace of our motherland, Ghana, should be considered. The Kwaku Anyaduhuzku comments, the demonstration is all as a result of this so-called Ghana-US military agreement. They've said confusion and chaos among ourselves while enjoying their peace. The government of our motherland, Ghana, should put our great nation first, irrespective of any other consequences. Hashtag we need peace in Ghana. Hashtag let's protect our sovereignty. And hashtag let's protect our dignity. And then I'm going to take last few comments. Linda Osei says, say it again, Daniel. And Seth Kwame, Holy Sinner, says, so it's revenge time, right? Remember that Ghana is all that we've got. So, and Isaac Otu says, their children are working and schooling abroad, yet unemployed and street guys are demonstrating for them. Be wise, any lame person. So let's see if we can go to WhatsApp, where we've got some of your messages. All right, so it's terrible from Kuma Kintampo says, it's too terrible, disgraced, uncivilized, shameful act from the Ghana police personnel at the headquarters. And this one, Michael Amin says, the table has turned today and the NDC see nothing wrong with the irresponsible, reckless, distasteful comments made by Kweku Anyaduhu. This hypocrisy, dishonesty, and opportunism at its highest level and prosperity will judge us all. NDC is a party of hooligans, nation wreckers, doom-mongers, and a vampire who doesn't think about the interests of Ghana, but only what will serve the selfish partisan interests they're pursuing. So those are some of your WhatsApp message. Let's go to Kuma, who says, I believe that the majority parliamentarians and NPP are educated, illiterate. They should think about Ghana first and not their personal interests. So those are your WhatsApp messages. Let me see if we can go to this one. And this one says, let's see, can we get it? Are we getting it? Yes. Says, the demonstration against the deal unnecessary. See how Lateef Idrisi is in pain now. Ghana is crying for sovereignty. Whoa, I wish Lateef a speedy recovery from Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. And let's go to Valanyo, who says, freedom of speech is not freedom to insult, freedom to abuse someone's fundamental rights to spread lies and rumors to propagate. Anyandoho has abused his speech for freedom for inciting others to attack government as high treason, and he must pay for his unguarded comments. This comment is toxic and hazard, and it should be dealt with before it becomes contagious to others. So we've got your WhatsApp messages coming through. Let's see if I can take one more, the last one. I'm sad to see Ghana just sold for jollof. The president must change his childish plans. And this is from Sipa from Western. And this one says, democracy is working. And this is from Sia in Offenso. So, Bernice, I'm coming back to you, and you're going to wrap up now?
Great. Thank you for those comments, Mapito Sibidi. This is our coverage of that demonstration ongoing, being organized by the Ghana Patriotic Front, and we've been bringing you details from that particular demonstration. My colleague, Maxwell Agbagba, is on the ground, and the Ghana First Patriotic Front is organizing this. We've seen some NDC bigwigs, we've spoken to ordinary people, we've also heard from you. But we'll take a quick breather now from the coverage. We'll be back at midday with the news for more updates. Do stay with us here on JoyNews.